everyone. So I'm sorry if I clear my throat ahead of time. I am sick with a head cold, and I just wanted to share some gel polishes that I got in the mail from eBay. I'm going to show you some of the colors, and I'm going to show how the white applies because I have some nail art I'm going to go ahead and get my base coat or my base gel polish on, and then I'll be back to show you the colors and how the white applies. I don't need to use the other colors, but I will show them in the pot, so just stay tuned. Okay, so I've already got my nails with my base gel, that way they're protected, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at the white gel polish. Okay, I'm going to give it a real quick stir with a stick. It said to shake it, but I didn't want to get it on the cap of the lid, so I'm just going to stir just to make sure it's really mixed well. And you can see that it's pretty thick. Okay. Now I'm just going to use an e.l.f. Concealer brush to apply this, and I also want to mention that this does have a very, very strong scent. Not pleasant either. So I'm going to apply this to my ring finger, and we'll see how many coats it takes to reach opacity. Okay, so this is my first time working with gel polish like this in a pot. So I'm gonna have to be very, very careful. My nails are very, very short because I had some severe damage from wearing gel polish about a week or two ago, and I got impatient and peeled it off, which I know is like one of the most terrible things that you can do. So let's go ahead and apply this. And yes, I'm shaking. I haven't eaten yet today. This brush, I don't think it's meant for gel nails. Oh well. Okay. I'm gonna have to do it in small amounts. I think I have too much on the brush. And I'm just gonna thinly spread it. I'm gonna have to somehow thin this out because I know I have too much on, and it won't cure properly if I don't remove all of the excess. So let's see. I'm gonna scrape off what's on the brush, and I'm gonna start removing some of these thick spots. And I did get some on my skin, which I'm gonna fix that and clean it up. You can just use acetone on a brush to do that. It seems to be pretty opaque. Once I have a proper gel brush, then I should be able to apply it properly. I'll be right back. I'm going to clean up around the edges and cure it. Okay, so there's the first coat cured. I don't think gel polish is going to be opaque on the first coat for any gel polish. If it is, then that's amazing. But I'm going to go ahead and apply my second coat, and we'll see if it helps with the patchiness that's on my nail. But so far, I'm starting to like how this is looking, and this time I'm going to get a lot less on my brush. Now that is already cured. I did already cure the first coat, so. Yeah, that's getting a lot more opaque, and I'm just going to do tiny amounts because I had way too much on my brush last time. Okay. I am getting air bubbles bubbling, and that again is probably due to my brush not being a proper gel brush. but I have one coming in the mail. I ordered it from Born Pretty Store. I have no idea when it's gonna get here at all. Born Pretty Store is pretty amazing for their prices, but you end up paying, well, the shipping's free, but it ends up being worth it in the end. As long as you get your stuff. I've never had issues with my stuff going missing from Born Pretty Store. Okay, there is the second coat of white, and it looks really good. There is some bubbling, but I think that's because of me. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up around the edges again and cure it, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got done with my application, and I just wanted to show you how many coats. That doesn't make any sense. It took 3 coats. It took 3 coats to reach this opacity. And there was a lot of settling towards the cuticles, which I'm going to remedy that with my nail file. I'm going to file out the thick sections towards my cuticle and even it out. And I just wanted to show you also, if my camera will zoom in here, I don't know if you can see it, but there are some bubbles. And I think that was because I didn't use a proper gel brush. And there's my pointer finger. The reason I wanted to show the white right now is because I'm going to be doing some nail art, and I'm going to be using vinyls for the nail art, so I figured gel would be the best way to do it, because if you go too fast with regular nail polish with vinyls, then it can rip up the bottom layer and all that. But I'm going to go ahead and show you the other colors that I got. And actually, I'm quite pleased with these because they are so affordable, and I'll have to tell you the price when I come back. I'll tell you the price of how much it was for what I bought, but I'll be right back. Okay, I wanted to say, I just looked up the price, and it is $3.69 for 4 of these. Or if you wanted, you could do the, 3 for 2 something. And you get a lot of product with this. I'm getting ready to mix up this one because it is very, very separated. But as you can tell, it is a beautiful blue. I just have to get this stick dried off. I am cleaning my brush and everything with alcohol, 91% rubbing alcohol. Okay, let's go ahead and mix this up. As you can tell, it was very, very separated. And also, I wanted to make mention that it was very difficult to get the aluminum seal or the seal on top off without making a mess. I would highly recommend wearing gloves when you do that because I made a mess all over myself. But this is the blue, and this one is called E004. Isn't it gorgeous? It's such a beautiful blue. It's picking up more purplish blue. Well, I guess that is right, yeah. It's a beautiful blue though. I'm gonna go ahead and show you a few more that I got as well. Okay, so here's a beautiful purple. And this is so, so gorgeous. The nail art I'm gonna be doing is going to be purple butterflies, but I don't think you can use gel polish with nail vinyls. The number to this one is E003. Next up, we have a very beautiful pink, and as you can tell, I wasn't able to get all of the aluminum off, which is fine. This color is called E005, and it's a very pretty in the camera it looks more rosy, but it's more of like a coral peachy pink in real life. That was my review on the URSugar UV and LED Soak Off Gel. They're really affordable and I think they're okay. When I get a proper brush to apply them with, I think that they'll be even better. So I highly recommend trying them out. I mean, you can't really go wrong. So thanks for watching, and I will talk to you all very soon.